Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, afternoon. Well, it's 9:15, so evening. Although it feels like still middle of the afternoon here. So, well, today, what is it? The 26th. It's only like 5 days ago was the longest day of the year. But for the past couple of days, we had really cloudy evenings with storms and things like that. Summer storms type of, like suddenly you have a downpour. So it kind of got dark early because, no sun, clouds, and so on and so forth. But today is a sunny end of the day. There was a middle part where it was a bit cloudy, but it didn't rain at all today. It was lovely. It was lovely. Temperatures have come down, which is good. I know that is half of Europe still under heat wave. I have news. Nothing to write home about or anything, but at some point in my life, I weighed over 100 kilos. How much is that in pounds? 100 kg in stones and pounds. So I think it was 105. I don't think I got to 110, but 105 definitely. So 105 kilograms converts to 16 stone and 7, something like that. 7 pounds, almost 8 pounds. Well, not quite 8 pounds, but anyway. 16 stones, that sounds like a lot. Then this is years ago. I'm talking about well over 10 years ago. No, more than that. More than that. Jesus. Is that 20 years old? No, less than that. 15-ish years ago. I was working for a bank. I don't recommend it. Any type of bank. Mine was like a back office operation, but still. I ordered something on Amazon and it's been sent. It's on its way to me. Which is good, because it's cat food. Should be here by Monday. Anyway, so working for a bank, living a very sedentary life. I'm still doing that, but anyway. And then I had, what do you call that? Diabetes episode. Can't remember the exact year, but I had a diabetes episode, which was not good. Landed me in hospital for 3 weeks, 2 weeks at least. Anyway, I couldn't leave hospital until I learned to inject myself insulin, which wasn't easy because I'm scared of needles. But anyway, eventually got it, and luckily enough, well, it was in Ireland they call type B. I don't know if the nomenclature is the same in the rest of the world. In Spain it's not. I don't know. Type B or type 2. By the way, health service in Ireland, top notch. Although I have to say, because I was working in a bank, I had like private insurance covered by the company, blah blah. That helped things a lot, but still. It was a public hospital, although I went in with some private insurance. How much it covered, I have no idea. But it was, from my point of view, free. I'm sure the insurance had to pay something. Yeah, so anyway, it was type 2 obviously I got a set of recommendations on lifestyle, bit of more sport, cut on potatoes, cut on carbohydrates, because I was pretty much eating a lot of them. Everything was fried in breadcrumbs and potato this and potato that. Anyway, cut the potatoes, increase the amount. I mean, you have to still eat carbs. Carbs are necessary, but more legumes, so chickpeas and mostly chickpeas. I always loved chickpeas, but since 50 years ago I've been eating them like, not mad, but oh, I just forgot I have something on the stove. Anyway, since then I've been declining, so obviously 100 kilos got broken quite easily, and then about 10 years ago probably I settled on 90 kilos. Now, for argument's sake, I'm 5'7", 171 centimeters. So, 90 kilos is still overweight. Then I came back to Spain about 7 years ago, and slowly went down, and then from 90 settled on 80. And I was happy with 80. I was feeling good, a bit of walking here, manage my diet a little better, which is not difficult in Spain. It's a healthier diet in my opinion. I mean, you can eat shit anyway, but I manage my diet much better. And 3-4 months ago I decided, no, I would love to go down to 75. And I managed a couple of weeks ago, or more than that. 75 point something. Hello, Lobo, how are you? So, it was good. But today, for the first time in, I want to say since I went to college in the early 90s, I'm under 75, 74.9. Woohoo! Oh, no, aún no. Ok, pero te aviso, dentro de 1 hora y media, bueno, cerraré este stream y abriré un poco más tarde otro de LOL. Checking! 19 already.
Hello there.
And there is a first, which now is queued.
You won the gold medal.
There you go. So they don't happen at the same time. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Gracias por el lurk. 9 times first, 19 check-ins. Venga, luego nos vemos en el LOL. Astronomical, how are you? Lobo has claimed first, but you can still check in and you can claim second, I think, if you wanted to. Anyway, I was telling the story that it was a long story, just to say that today, for the first time, my scales in the bathroom.
You've taken the silver medal.
Second place for astronomical. First time, I think. First time, yeah, for the very first time you claim a second. So yeah, so the scales broke 75 kg. So I'm 74.9. 75 basically, but anyway. But just like when I saw 0.9, I thought, oh come on, I thought that I was coming down closer to 7, and then I realized, oh no, it's 74. So anyway, handsome, looking a little bit kind of, I don't know, hunger in my face and all this stuff. But no, I've been just managing my diet. I'm not hungry. Just cutting a little bit of what do you call that? Snacks. Although today I wasn't very good. But anyway, so a little bit of Hytale. Before that, I just realized I have something on the stove. I'm gonna make sure it's fine. It's just like I'm preparing some chili oil. I'm gonna do a garlic chili peanut oil, which then I love to eat with noodles and all stuff, you know, makes for a quick dinner. I know there's fat in it, obviously, it's oil, but it's so flavorful. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna check it and then come back for to start the game, okay? Be right back. 1 minute. Okay, we are back. We are back. So chili oil is fine. It's just a very low heat. Cooking onions, garlic, spices. What spices they put? Did I put? Well, salt, but that's not a spice really. Coriander seeds, star anise. I'm thinking of the names in English now. Jesus, I should know. Cinnamon sticks, garlic, onion, plenty of onion to give it a nice oniony fragrance to the oil. And it's kind of really low heat, kind of not frying. What is it? The other thing when you cook things in oil? I know the word. My English is slipping. So rusty. What do you call that when you? It's not based. Of course, it's not basting. It's let's Google it. When you cook in oil at lowish temp for a long time, it's you do confit, yes, correct. So I'm making kind of onion, garlic, spices confit. Then later on, I will bring up the temperature, crisp up the onions a little bit, and with the oil quite hot, I will just pour it over plenty of chili and peanuts and some fried garlic as well. I will fry garlic separately, a few slices of garlic. Anyway, confit. Garlic confit, you can do duck confit. This is lovely when you... I can't believe those... I used to be so good with English. Anyway, so let's play. I brought the game on. Wow, there's plenty of people streaming on all those famous streamers. But obviously it's Friday. Okay, I'll leave that open and then go to the game here and click worlds, my world, and turn on the controller helps. It's fine while the game starts. So astronomical, this is the plan for tonight. I am going to play for about an hour. An hour and something. In 35 minutes, I put another timer for the oil. So I'll take a little break. But then in an hour and something time, I will end the stream. Take a break. I might go and finish the oil, but soon after I will. What do you call that? I will come back to play a bit more League of Legends. Did I check the chicken? What, they are all at the back? What are they doing here at the back? Ah, one of them is in the wrong place. So let's bring this. Get that chicken. Oh. Put it here. I don't know how, but sometimes I'll put it there. Okay, anything else out of place? No, but I thought that I saw poop. Yeah. Poop. Oh. Okay, just wait a second. I'll be back. An alarm just went off. Don't know why. Okay. I think it was an alarm for the first 30 minutes, but I checked the oil just a couple of minutes ago. Oop. Oop. Anyway, so what was I going to say? Oh, I'm wearing my Spanish shirt. This is a pre-2010. This is the shirt that I was wearing the day of the... What the heck are you doing there? Is there a bear as well, or just a spider? No bear anywhere. Okay, the cows seem to be peaceful enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cows. All cows accounted for. At some point I really have to work, if it's possible, to set up a volume or an area or a trigger volume, you know, like those ones that can automate doors. So let's say that I set up a volume that... Oh, what the heck are you doing there? Are you new? Are you one of my chickens that were in... One, two... Now I don't know if that chicken belongs here or if it's a new chicken that just wandered in, or if it's a chicken... Well, okay, look. I'll place it here. In that corner. Did I see something moving around here? No. Might have been a frog or something. Anyway. I lost my train of thought. I know that I was saying something. I think. Oh, come on. This can be good. Okay. So, was I telling you about the plan? Before... Yeah, so play this for an hour, but I wouldn't... An hour. Wow, it's been 23 minutes already, so an hour and 20 minutes, let's say. An hour starting from now, or 50 minutes starting from now. Box there. Let's leave those 4 hooks there. And teleport here. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Just to put this there. X. Oh, go there. Go there. If I know how to. Okay. Oh, this. Put that there. Lovely. Anything in the furnaces? Jesus, okay. Let's collect, I don't know. Chilies. Just to do something. Just to do something. Since they are eternals anyway. Automatic door. Chilies here. Wow, okay. I don't need chilies. So I'll put them here to the composter. Oh yeah, there you go. They were there some already. I'm full of food. Essence of life here. I can teleport myself to a volcanic island. Shall we? Let's teleport there. Oh, yeah, I have a secondary pickaxe. The silver is tempting. Okay. I'm looking for cows. Simple as that. Do I have a secondary? No, but I have another crossbow. I saw some more silver past that horse. Oh, could it be? Yep. Nice. You know, you have to love it when you find a lovely vein of adamantite. Ah, I spoke too soon, did I? Let's jump, 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 jump. Just in case. Okay. That's alright. Nothing else. That's the horse there. Cows, that's what I want to see. Jesus. My kingdom for a cow. Wow. That's a interesting chasm there. Gorge or canyon. With no cows anyway. Oh wow, I was here already at some point. This used to be a base, mini base that I set up. Did they leave anything inside? Possibly. Okay, let's map this. That was a strange place to set up a base. Obviously came through this bay down here. Yeah. No cows. Well, let's carry on. Thought that could have been a cow, but no. Oh, what a jump. What a lovely jump. Anything down there? Ah, cow. And some iron. And some iron here too, isn't it? Let's see if we can get the cow. Cow, got him. I didn't check if I have enough arrows. I mean, I'm not in dire need of iron, but I wish it was adamantite. Oh, well, that was fine. Ow! Oh, I think I might have. No, I was lucky. Could have easily fallen down there. In fact, there's something down there. But I'm not gonna go and get it. Either I'm gonna go and get that iron there. Should I? Okay. Oh, another cow. Oh. Fuck. No. Wasted an arrow. Hate wasting arrows. Okay, I might be much on the other side of the island. And I'm coming to get cows on the volcanic islands. Just in case you don't know. Because to make chili con carne, or chili, as they call it in game, I need... No, that's not a cow. I need beef. Not beef. Well, yeah, beef. Beef meat, cow meat, whatever. Beef. Oh, it's funny how... You know, it's the same thing, same name for... Okay. Oh, another one type. I won't say no. And then it's gonna get dark. And it's gonna be very hard to see, but it's already hard to see. Oh. Okay, pickaxe broke. So we'll replace it with a new one. And when I get to base, I have to remember to make... okay, I need a torch. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I think I got it all. Map again. I will walk this way. See, at night, especially in the volcanic islands, it's just so hard to even walk around, because falling here could be falling into a hole, could be dangerous. You never know if it's gonna be just one block deep or maybe tens of blocks dips into lava. It's a chance you take every time you walk in the night. Oh, yeah, that looks like a cow to me. It was a faraway cow. Okay. There is some other... Oh, fuck, that was a waste of 5 arrows. Okay. Okay. And with these, I'm gonna teleport back home. This might look like snow, but it's kind of volcanic ash or something along those lines. Opa, Jesus, it scared the living... They actually literally scare me. It jumped. See, it's hard to know where you're jumping at night, where there is lava or just the sea with those. So I could camp here for the night, but I just don't want to. So teleport it is. Oh, just about see. Oh, grown Up mob R. You got banned. What did you do? What did you do? Okay. Okay. Door locks behind me. Get rid of the torch. Wait, 24? Just didn't realize I got that much. And 1 silver. I'm gonna need more wood. I'm gonna need more wood. Genie Mac, that's really... Turn on. Is there wood here? Yep. Okay, so... Stone. I have too much of that already, but anyway. And that. Okay, so red cloth, cinder cloth scraps it's called, isn't it? Cinder cloth scraps. Ooh. Look. 302 already. Light, no, medium level. Is it light or medium? Light. Yeah, cows normally have medium height, but the zombie ones are so skinny that even their height becomes light. Okay, so now bring the beef, le boeuf, to here. I think it might be there. Yeah, correct. Cool. So we have enough for... Okay. Let's visit the animals before we go to sleep. Okay, chickens. No, you haven't cooped. Why haven't you cooped? You don't coop when I'm not home. I am home. Guess you have to be home at a certain time for them to coop. Free poop. The heck? I didn't realize that I could. Okay. 1 egg, 2 poop. An egg. Ah, look at that. Ah, come on. Poor mushrooms. Anyway, it's too many mushrooms. I hope those monsters don't attack animals. They might scare them, but I hope they don't attack them. So yeah. I was mentioning earlier on that I wish I could create a volume. So when a mob, a bad mob, like bears, spiders, night things like those ones we just saw in there, the worms and the skeleton, basically any mob that is violent comes into the volume, it kills them automatically. That's what I would love to do. But I haven't looked into it that much. And it should be possible. Maybe you just have to specify or give it a list of Okay, so how is this doing? Should be okay for fuel. Let's go to bed. Let me find out how long is left on the... Okay, Google. How long left on the timer?
6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, 6 minutes to my break. Which I think will just mean I'm gonna turn off the heat of the oil and let it finish the comfy process on its own. Then later on I will bring it back up to temperature. Okay, nothing out of place. Oh, so let's give these guys a haircut because they need it. Ooh. And one more, yeah? Will I... No? Okay. So I got some poop. No eggs there. Yeah, alright. Two eggs here. One here. Oh, and a poop. Let's check if the cows have poops. No, 3 poops. I think there was one just there. Oh, and another one here. Cool, cool, cool. That's about it. And there was another egg. Oh, I just picked another poop that I didn't see. It was obviously in between the mushrooms. Jesus, they make funny noises, don't they? Egg. Oh, me look. See those flies? That means somewhere there was a poop. Or there is. Well, there was, because I've already picked it up. Okay. You get all the noises from them. Because when you walk close to an animal, they make their noise. So you walk close to a chicken, they make a chicken noise. Next to a horse, but when you have so many close together, and they're all trying to make their noises. Okay. So wool goes up there. Oh, I thought it was over 100. Nope. B. Okay. So I have 6 there. I have 2 mushrooms that I could place somewhere along the river. Oh, by the way, since I forget that I have fish traps here. Choop, choop, choop. Essence of water. Coral shell and poop. Fantastic. Coral shell. We are going to put it. What? Yeah. Essence of water to store and poop to compost. Gadgets on board. Poop. Okay. $81. Okay. Look at the amount of mushrooms around here already. Only brought them the other day. Any bears? Any funny animals? Am I carrying any memories? No. It's been a long time since I gathered a new memory. There's one that I'm missing, definitely, which is... There might be two actually in the... Okay, that's my alarm. Stop. I'm gonna take a break to turn off the heat of the oil, and I'll be back in a second. Bear with me, I'll be back. And I'm back. It was simple enough. I'm sure many of you have Alexa or, like in my case, Google Home set up with your lights. And I've seen Alexa work because a friend of mine stays here whenever she needs it anyway. And she has an Alexa device, and she uses to play music and to turn on and off the lights in her bedroom. Anyway, so and that works much quicker than Google Home, I have to say. But today I just went to the kitchen and said, okay Google, turn on the kitchen light. Nothing. It's like, okay Google, turn on the kitchen light. Now listen to me. Now it's a different Google device. Anyway, so yeah, Okay, Google, turn off the kitchen light. Cool.
Last casino.
So I went to the oil and the onion and garlic and, you know, my concoction. And the light wasn't turning on. So I set it a third time. Nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, on top of the stove I have structure, you know, one of those, it has a name, an air thingy that pulls the air from top of the stove. You know, your smokes and vapors and smells and all this stuff. And it has a light, so I turn on the light on that, which is not connected to the Wi-Fi. Turn it on. Check the onions, everything is absolutely fine, it smells divine. And when I turn off that light, thinking, well, the kitchen light is not gonna turn on now. Resign myself. Boom! Out of nowhere it turns on. It's like 20 seconds later or something like that. You know, and you're like, what the heck is wrong with you? But anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Google Home works absolutely fine when it wants to. But sometimes it just ignores you for a long amount of time. Okay, now there are eggs. That's funny because you didn't cook last night. Let's see, how many eggs? 12, 1 day worth of them. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure how the egg mechanic works, but it does work. They do produce eggs. I mean, they do produce eggs. See those? Every 4 is a 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550 plus 15, 565. I also have that and that, all full of eggs. So I can't. That's one of the reasons I wanted a recipe for Spanish omelette, so I could modify it and modify it and increase the amount of eggs that the recipe takes, because I have too many eggs. I still have too many eggs. I know I could set some gates on this, but what's the point? Just jump over them and that's it. Any flies anywhere? Any poop? Lights turn on, which means is late. It's a few minutes past sunset, or the official sunset, or a few minutes before sunset. I can't remember. I set it up somehow. Connected to the sunset hour. It's 22:07. And there is still plenty of light. See all that light? Is, in fact, let me turn off all the lights. Okay, Google, turn off all the lights. Yeah, so that's it, with no lights whatsoever. And I have Persiana, which is a kind of external blind, something that that thing doesn't exist in the UK or in Ireland, and I'm sure it doesn't exist in the US. But it's like something that blocks the light that you can put on the outside, and from the inside you open it or close it. Whether you do it automatically or not is up to. But this house is old enough that you still have to do it manually. But anyway, point is, about 20 to 25% of my window is kind of blocked by that thing, because I kind of have it rolled down a little bit. So there's still more light if I wanted to. It's like a sunshade. But it goes on the outside of the window. You roll it from the inside. It's handy in winter when it rains a lot. And in summer when the sun, boom, blazes through. Especially in this room in the morning, there's a lot of sun coming through. So I have the persiana, the sunshade thingy. Down during the morning in this room. Otherwise it just gets too hot. Quickly checking. Okay, somebody I know is on kick. And he called his new stream Barber Day. Which is interesting. Where is he? Oh, he's not streaming anymore, so I missed it. When? Okay. Oh, 20 minutes ago it lasted for 2 minutes, so obviously he's streaming with his phone and it didn't work very well. Looked like he was driving to the barber. Anyway, back to the game. So I collected some poop. Let's bring the poop to the poop machine. Now we have, what vegetables do I have here to compost? This, for example. Let's substitute those mushrooms for beans. And make compost. Bean compost. Cool. Fantastic. Okay, I have the window not fully open, but open from the top. And sometimes, you know, the youth drives in there, either motorbikes or cars with the cat exhausts and things like that. You know, as youth does. Yeah, they do. They just does. Youth do. They do. They like to make noise, basically. I mean, you might hear some slight traffic noise. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm on the 4th floor. Unless a very noisy car or motorbike goes by. Or an ambulance. I have our local health center is down the road, walking about 10-15 minutes. 10 minutes. Depending on how fast you walk, of course. So sometimes ambulances have to go there either to usually go to pick, because it's a local health center, so it's not a hospital. But if somebody presents to the health center with some some injury or something like that, and a doctor deems that they should go to hospital, they just call an ambulance and the ambulance goes there to pick them up. If there isn't an ambulance there, because usually there is one station there, but they kind of share them around here, the ambulances. So sometimes you hear an ambulance going either to the hospital or coming back with a patient to the health center. Okay. Sorted. It's getting dark. I do miss... let's check. Curse Forge. Oh. Curse Forge. Curse Forge. Let's go to the Forge. Mermaids needs to be updated. More crossbows. I'm not gonna update it because... But what I want to check is for a clock or a watch or time. Okay, what about this? Versions. January. Hytale clock. Gallery. Versions. In January. Versions. 24th of January 2026. Okay, I'm gonna install this one. Cool. Close this and see if it works. It probably won't. Quit to main menu. Walls, right click, mods. Let's go to the bottom where then. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Huh? Huh? Might have to. Didn't install automatically, did it? Shouldn't. No? What was it called? Ah, it's this one, Hytale clock. Okay. Alright. Save all settings. Open it again and see if it works. Oh, now I can see this getting a bit darker. It's 22:16. When I was a teenager, I lived like 4 or 5 minutes walking to the beach. No, connection closed. Quit to main menu. Try again. Motorbike. Sorry about that. Put in server. Loading world. I get the feeling that it's gonna fail. Yeah, quick to main menu. Right click, mods. Hytale clock. Dead. Save all settings. Now it's gonna work. Somebody please create a more. It should be a simple one. I think. Because there were quite a few. But nobody has bothered to create one, a new one. Most of them are for January or February. And they have updated the game so many times. Now it's working, of course. Is that chicken inside or outside? It's outside. Bloody hell. Would you stop? Gotcha. Genie Mac. Took forever. Okay, hold on a second. What is that? The chicken died. Why? You guys okay? Is there any danger around? Why did that chicken die? Well, it is a chicken, isn't it? Because that's a chicken, raw chicken, yeah. Why would it die here? Oh, weird. Okay. Boring. Hide. Don't remember where I got that light hide from. It's not from the chicken. Chickens don't. I think they don't give hides. poop and raw meat. There. Okay. Oh, sorry. Open. Push 8 out. Store them there. Lovely. So one thing I have to do, I want to do, it's to milk the cows. Let's go visit the cows. I'm not too worried about losing one chicken. For the mystery. Oh. Uh-oh. I love how they drop the poop. Okay, did I get all the poop? Looks like it. Okay. 8 poop out of 6 cows, not bad. It's not always like that. Let's go make cheese. With those 6. Oh, sorry, I make cheese here in the stove. Craft them all, 6 of them.
A few moments later.
Wow, it definitely got dark. Oh, why is the light? Oh, no. Let's turn streaming lights on. I call them streaming lights, but they're just lights. But I do turn them red and blue, yeah. So I have red one. Oh, what? Why are you not on? Oh, that's not connected to the Wi-Fi. So let's see if I can. Oop. Carefully. Okay. And now we'll wait a little bit for it to connect to the Wi-Fi, and then we'll try again. Okay, so I made all the cheese. So we store the cheese here. 6 cheese. And we store the poop in the composter. Is it raining? Oh yeah. A little bit. Okay, teleporting here. And we are going to put the buckets here. Perfect. So milk, cows milked. I was going to say, so the milks have been cowed. Telling ya. Early onset, early dementia onset. Shouldn't joke with that. I shouldn't joke with that. Why aren't you... I hate it when they glitch like that. But sometimes giving them a haircut helps. Okay. Anybody else wants a haircut? Nope. Oh. Are there any spare eggs? Why are you all up there? I mean, I'm look at that. That's the problem. Sometimes. Anyway. Look, let's store the wool down here. Up there. Ooh, it would be nice if I could compost. I don't think you can. Compost the wool, you know, like put it in the composter. You should be able to. I don't know. It's organic after all. Okay. Lovely. So I think it's gonna be time to go to bed. So this is, for the ones that I don't know, this is another teleporter. When you get close to that painting, like really close, it teleports you automatically to the third floor. So this is where the third floor is, which is my bedroom. I can go to sleep as yet. We can watch the sunset. And I think, yeah, because it's been 1 hour and 16 minutes, I'm gonna cut the stream as soon as I wake up from my sleep. Sunset there. On the other side, the moon will start rising in just a second. That bird was... oh. No, I thought it was kind of... Okay, sunset there. Moon rising there. Let's have a look. Because the moon rises in this game are quite nice. F8 twice, and you can see it without the... It's okay, it's a new moon. Okay, so I should any second now be able to go to bed. Let's try. No! Seconds. 3 minutes is about 5 seconds, I think. Correct. There we go. I'm not sure if it's 1 second per minute or something like that, or 1 second in real life is 1 minute in game. Okay, so this is sunrise. Guys, that was a short, relaxing Hytale stream. So, it's 10:28 at night here in Spain. I am gonna take a break, check the oil, probably finish making the oil, yeah. Then come set up quickly for League of Legends, so in less than 40 minutes I should be here. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you soon with a bit of League of Legends, bit of rage coming my way. See if I can start using the Q a little bit more with misfortune. Thank you again so very much. I'll see you very, 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 very soon.